Hi, my name is Nick Koopman. I'm with AGSI's Intelligent Network Solutions, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about mobile asset collection and touch a little bit on our disconnected editing app. So this is our mobile asset collection tool as seen on an iPad. As you can see, it's got maps on the one side and forms for updating and adding information on the other side. And it has a GPS, so as you walk down the street, it'll follow you. And what you can do, you can select features on the map and see their attributes. So you can see that there's a lot of missing information on this pole. So what we do is use the handy pick list to quickly update information with common attribute values. We'll go down and click update. And so we've updated it in the database, and if we refresh the map view, you can see that the pole is now blue, indicating that a change has been made and is pending review. And you can also see on the side there that I modified that at this time. Sometimes you'll be in an area without internet connectivity, but you still need to edit information. So we have this tool which downloads the spatial information to your device, allowing you to see the spatial information offline. So we'll just zoom in here and we'll load up all the attribute information for the different poles. So let's scroll down here. So now I'm extracting all the attribute information for the poles that are currently on the screen, so we can edit this while we're offline. So what I'm going to do now is disconnect the iPad from the cellular data and the Wi-Fi connection. So now we have no internet connectivity at all. And we'll just go back into Safari. And there's a message telling us that we have no internet access. So if I wanted to edit a pole, I can just select it here, and the information shows up. And we'll just fill out some attributes, and we'll update that. So it's telling us it updated successfully. So it downloads the changes to your device, and there's a list there to show what will be done once we reconnect to the network. But sometimes you'll be disconnected and you find a new pole, and you can actually insert a new one. If you're standing right in front of it, you can place by GPS. If it's, say, in the back of the lot, you can place by map instead and manually put the pole on the map. So we'll just select a point there. There we go. Add some information about this pole. Give it an ID, who the owner is. A few more information there. Then we'll save that. So what I'll do now is reconnect to the database, or sorry, to the network. Turn off airplane mode. And we'll scroll down and update or upload all the changes back to the database now that we have internet connectivity. So if we go back to the connected one and we refresh the view, what you'll see here, you see 3 blue poles now. There's the one we edited originally, there's the one we edited offline, and there's the new one. And you can see the attributes there along with who created it and when. So as you can see, we have successfully updated and added information to the database while disconnected from the internet. And that is disconnected editing. So to maintain data integrity, the changes made in the field don't automatically update GIS, just in case the data is corrupted in some way. So for a GIS like SpatialNet here, we have a script that we can run that'll go through all the updates and changes made on the mobile app and put them into a job so that they can be reviewed before being posted to make sure that the data integrity remains intact. So we'll just run this script now. And a list comes up on the side here of all the different poles and other features that have been edited. So Poll 30, that's the first poll we edited while connected. 27 is the one that we edited while disconnected, and it shows you which attributes have changed so that the person in the office knows what to look for. It also added the new poll and tells you where that is. So if we close that and we refresh the SpatialNet view, zoom out a little bit more here. So, as you can see right here, this poll has been added. And the attributes that we changed in this poll here, where we added the treatment and the treatment length, as well as height and class material for these polls. So that gets added. If we go back to the application, you can see here that's showing that it has been reviewed or hasn't been reviewed. If we refresh the view a little bit, now they show up pink, indicating to the person in the field that the attribute or the polls have been imported into SpatialNet and are currently being reviewed. So if we wanted to shut down SpatialNet here, and we'll open up the job management tool. And we host this job. So now we're committing the changes. And I have a regularly running script to update all the information. I'll just run that myself now. So now it's changing all the attributes, updating what the person in the field can see. So now if we refresh, these polls go back to a normal state. So now these are live data that they can, again, update. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, feel free to navigate to www.agsi.ca and find the contact information there.